Broodor. Here we go. Broodor is awesome.
All right.
Jinx. At the top left position as the yellow Protoss, we have vOddy. And at the bottom left position as the blue Protoss, we have Lancerx, aka Must. vOddy and Lancerx.
Nice. So, Fighting Spirit PvP, we've already seen one game here. It was really interesting, Bonnet with a clutch hold. Now, let's see what... I mean, vOddy, I have to say, I have seen a lot of games by vOddy and by Lancerx. Both of them really good players, but in PvP, they don't strike me as like the strongest PvPers. I mostly think about, you know, Lancerx against maybe Zerg, Terran, vOddy definitely against Zerg. So hard for me to say really what they bring to the table in the PvP.
I'm pretty sure Lancerx has gone 12 next before. I think. I'm like 80% sure that I've seen him go 12 next. So who knows? Maybe you can bust that out for us in our last game. That'd be kind of nice. But we'll see. I mean, it's pretty good on Fighting Spirit. Although it's funny because Lancerx's pylon is kind of in the bottom position here instead of on the right side of the Nexus. Although you built the gateway on the right side, so that's fine.
That's actually an interesting placement for the pylon because you could, in theory, you could try to do an anti-mana pylon and then I think take this very similar gateway, right?
If you build an anti-mana pylon, I think the gateway would be touching the Nexus.
Yeah,
so yes,
yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
But I don't usually see it on the Fighting Spirit though. Mana pylons aren't a huge deal unless you're like 2-gating or something.
Oh yeah, true. Okay, so what exactly we got? 1 gate gas, 1 gate gas. So far, exactly the same builds.
Sadly, no 12 next.
No 12, not 12 next. No proxy gateways. But I mean, to be fair, on Fighting Spirit, it's a lot harder than something like Hybrid Ridge to pull it off because not only you have like 4 spawn locations, but actually it's a lot easier for players to determine how to defend it because it's more played as a map. So you usually have more of an experience on how to deal with problems on this map than on others.
Yeah, absolutely. Interestingly, so both players go Core before Zealot. Lancerx putting guys on gas very, very slowly. You can see he still only has 2 guys. Now adding on the 3rd. Very deliberate timing, or I assume that was deliberate timing on the gas there, not just, you know, sending 3 immediately to mine. So he's basically 50 gas down from vOddy. Now that shouldn't really make a huge difference, but I think the probe from vOddy saw that. So, you know, let's say let's say the probe were to die, you know, right now because he made a micro error. He would still know that it's unlikely to be some kind of DT or Robo Rush, or if it was, it would be late because there wasn't immediate gas mining.
I gotta say one thing that I don't get it. Lancerx, did he even send a probe to scout?
Oh my god, he didn't. You're right.
Now I'm gonna tell you one thing. This does work for Lancerx. Like, I've seen him do this on streaming, you know, when he streams. And I never understand this. How the hell do you know what to do when you're not scouting? I just...
I would say think about it this way. Even if he had... Let's say he sent out the normal scout. If his scout went the wrong way and went to the bottom right first, he would have been blocked by a Zealot anyway. So he would have been blind even if he sent out the scout. So maybe his logic is that, well, if there's a chance that I'm not going to get a scout anyway, why would I even waste the minerals on that probe and send it out? You know, because actually, the build he's going, you know, Core, Zealot, Dragoon, presumably Robo, maybe 2 gateways and a Robo or something like that. I mean, he can basically go for a build that's safe against pretty much everything, and then just play.
And scouts right now. Everything.
And scout with a Zealot like a boss.
That's good. That's really good.
So yeah, you see, Lancerx showing you why he doesn't use a Probe Scout. He uses Zealot Scouts.
Yeah,
into it.
Actually, I mean, I know that a lot of people do this kind of stuff, but for me it's always weird, right? Because one of the first things that I think about is, okay, I need to find where you are, and I need to, like, get to understand what the hell you're doing.
Yep. And looks like the counter Scout Probe is going to get killed, although I already saw some stuff anyway.
Yeah, and it saw also that okay, so it sees no Nexus, it sees 3 Dragoons, and we have to remember that what you mentioned about the later gas. So pretty understandable that it's most likely going to be an expansion, although maybe not like extremely fast. Now, second gateway also coming down for vOddy, so basically the same path, like the same structures, but on a different path.
Yeah, this is interesting. So vOddy's building pattern means he's going to do a no shuttle Reaver expansion. You can see he's already got the support bay almost finished and no shuttle unless I'm an idiot. Nope, okay, good. Whew, thank goodness for that. And we do have the Nexus here though from Lancerx. So 2-gate robot into Nexus. He might go for well, actually, it doesn't really matter what he goes for first with this robot. Oh, there's a bit of skirmish in the little map.
Wow.
Oh, nice control here, avoiding the Zealot shots.
And whoa, actually,
wow, nice.
Lancerx getting a pretty decent trade there.
Yeah, wait. Really, really well done. Oh no, he's gonna get it. Oh no, it stopped. The last Dragoon stopped.
That was bugged.
Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. Could have actually lived with that one. Oh man, the probe's even having to come off the line here. It's funny because I mean, they both have 2 gateways. I think Lancerx's second gateway finished faster. That's why he had that advantage, and he did a nice micro. What was it? I was just quickly to finish my point earlier. It doesn't matter what build Lancerx is doing because there's no way for vOddy to be aggressive going for this build with no shuttle, right? I mean, there's literally no way the Reaver can just like slow crawl across the map. It'll take him like an hour to get there. So this Nexus is completely safe and gives Lancerx a really big advantage.
I mean, but did he know that this was a Reaver build that was like this? I mean, what I'm trying to say is, how do you know that? Like, I wouldn't. I mean, probably these guys have a lot more experience and they can kind of guess by the amount of units that they have.
Yeah. I mean, I guess because his Zealot got in at that, like, I'm actually curious. I'm pretty sure he built the Nexus after the Zealot got in. I really want to know what his build would have been if that Zealot hadn't scouted. Because obviously, you know, this build immediately dies to, you know, like 4-gate Goon all in. Even 2-gate Reaver with a shuttle would do a decent job against this. I mean, Lancerx is sort of doing a similar thing to vOddy, but in a different order. You can see now he's getting the slow Reavers with no shuttle, but he did the Nexus first. So basically, if vOddy does the builds now, but in the other order with the Nexus now, he's obviously way behind.
I'm just trying to think about, because usually the coolest thing about PvP and basically any mirror matchup is if you do the same kind of build but you get there differently, even if you get behind economically, you do have a window to actually equalize the situation, which is one of the things that is really cool about mirrors that most people really don't kind of like don't want to think about.
We're gonna have a Reaper now though. The shuttle did actually complete. But he is at a Dragoon disadvantage, and notice this is the exact same thing we saw in that series against Bonnet. Dragoons just attacking Dragoons, but now they realize that actually he doesn't have enough Dragoons to do that. He needs to go for the shuttle, but this is the problem when you go for that. You take a lot of free shots, but there's the Reaver coming out. Is it going to survive though? A second shot on it will actually kill it. Oh my god, really good micro here from vOddy. Fantastic micro, but I don't know if he has enough units to finish this, but look at the micro!
This is close, this is close. And the Reaver, oh wow, look at Lancerx Reaver.
2 HP.
2 HP.
Boss.
Okay, so... Well, I mean, that's as close as you can get, I think, in this kind of engagement.
Pretty much there. Really good micro by vOddy, sort of showing the reason that it's difficult sometimes to choose whether you want to just attack the Dragoons or attack the Reaver, because if you attack the Reaver...
Reaver drop coming from Lancerx.
Oh.
Oh, and a stack of probes.
Oh god! Oh, but the instant
nice
roll.
reaction.
Oh god, don't die! Oh.
It lived.
Oh my god, he's gonna cap. He's into. There's no Dragoon here. I thought there was a Dragoon here.
Yeah, I thought so too. Okay, and the probe actually is gonna see the Dragoons. Oh, that's so. I'm using that from now on.
That was good.
That was really smart by Lancerx. Leaving a probe there actually tells you if the Dragoons not only are coming back to try to catch it, but if they were there in the first place to actually intercept it.
I wonder if that was... I mean, I guess that also provides the extra benefit of seeing if the shuttle's coming from that way as well. So that probe there is a good move all around. Sometimes you can see players build pylons in the middle there to also help spawn. But here we go. We're going to have engagement in the middle. Shuttles trying to tease each other here. Oh, there's 2 Reavers against 1 though now.
Yeah, but and the one that actually has like it will die from 1 shot, right? I think from
yeah, it will.
So it's really tricky because the other 2 I think should take 2 hits from a Reaver to actually die.
Yeah, there is 1 damage one though, right?
Yeah, there's damage. I think it actually. How much shield does a Reaver have?
They have 80 shields, and a Scarab does 100 damage. So if that thing has at least 20 HP, it will survive.
It should have at least 20. I mean, by the colors, I think it should. But
I have no idea, man.
yeah, it's kind of tricky to tell, right? By the colors, but okay. So the Reaver drops are real. Like both of them are trying, but interestingly enough, vOddy now has an observer, and this Lancerx is gonna. Oh, he notices. I think he notices that that's not a good idea.
Yeah. You can see the Dragoons moving there in position.
Yeah.
But you can see already the effects that earlier expansion had for Lancerx. He's got 1, 2, 3, he's got 6 gateways, and his Templar Archives is almost done, whereas vOddy is still only on 4 gateways, and his Citadel is just starting. The tech difference is huge here.
Yeah. Even though vOddy actually... Wait a second, he's got 3 Reavers now. So if he is able to hit a pre-Templar timing, he might be able to actually get in a good position to continue the game, but if not, yeah, you're right, the tech disadvantage might be problematic.
Well, he's building a 4th Reaver now. Oh my god, he's gonna be careful with the shuttle though! The shuttle has speed, so it's going way too far in. Whoa. That's one danger when you get speed shuttles. Obviously having the speed is nice for micro, but if you're not paying attention and you're like moving across the map, the shuttle goes so far ahead that you can just instantly lose it.
Oh, and look at Lancerx, even putting a cannon at the natural and a cannon at the main, it's just to draw fire, to have an extra few seconds to get his probes out of the way. Oh, whoa. Lancerx is gonna get caught out of position? No, okay. Okay. He's coming back,
Oh wow, he's got 2 Reavers just sitting here as well, which is really, really nice. Even though he went for the Templar tech, he's... Oh no, he actually left the Reavers here. The shuttle that went to the 9 o'clock was empty. I wonder if that was just like a fake, like a bait and switch. It was empty, right?
No, there's 1 red Reaver.
Oh, okay, it just had the 1 in it, but he left the 2 healthy Reavers at home. Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, so both players now taking the 3rd, and at similar timings, I mean, yeah, Lancerx is a little bit ahead, but not really that much. And vOddy is actually up in supply.
Oh, we got a DT. Is there an ops here? No. Oh, no, there is. Okay.
There is. Yeah, but there's no... Yeah, even at the natural, vOddy has an ops. Wow. This is some pretty good PvP. This is high class. I mean, really like this one.
Yeah, it's nice that it's actually going to 3 bases here, and the game's not over on 1 or 2 bases, like a lot of PvPs. So we can actually see some nice big engagements, seeing some nice cool micro here at the front. I'm interested to see what happens when the Templar tech actually kicks in here. I mean, we've seen a couple of DTs, but that's pretty much it so far. And oh, we got a drop though.
Oh, DT drop.
Well, the shuttle is sacrificed. 1 DT though does make it into the main.
Oh, that one. I think that one is gonna get something. Oh no, it's attacks. It's attacks.
What?
Oh, but vOddy's busy.
He's distracting him. He attacked the front so that he wouldn't pay attention to the main. You see, even though it attacked the pylon, vOddy didn't notice. Oh god.
Oh.
Oh god.
He notices now, but yes, 9 probes at this stage. Oof.
And remember that Lancerx was already at an economic advantage because he has natural up faster. And I don't think he actually took any damage. Oh my god, this DT is even still alive.
Yeah, it's still alive with it.
Nah, he's gonna get it.
Okay, good. Now, I have to say, though, that so far, the thing that I really like the most is both players were most of the time not taking any losses on their economy. Both really looking nice for the shuttles, you know, everything pretty clutch. Now, that's really good because that can get you into a PvP like this. Oh, now that I said that, the Reaver drop on vOddy.
Great wall of pylons, hello. That's kind of random. Oh!
Oh, and a Reaver snipe. And the Nexus is actually taking... Actually, oh, okay, he has to go back to just defend from it. It's actually not that big of a force. He can probably try to take down that Nexus with the Reavers.
Yeah, I mean, Reavers do take a while to kill the Nexus, though, because the Scarab firing is so slow. But he could have done that, although now we have 2 Reavers from Lancerx coming up here, and here's the big engagement. Oh man, it looks like vOddy actually has so many more units. I don't know where all of Lancer's units are. The shuttle gets immediately sniped, and it looks like his Reavers are going to get sniped too. Being come behind Templars. Where are the Storms, though? I don't see any Storms. They're just going to run away. Did he not finish Storm yet?
I don't know. Yes, he has.
Oh, there it is.
Now.
Okay, looks like I guess he just didn't want to lose them, and there was no point storming there because the battle was already finished. In the meantime, there's 3 speed lots heading to the 12 o'clock, and that base is completely undefended. But the 9 o'clock is also completely undefended.
This is getting really insane.
Oh god. but 3 Zealots isn't going to do nearly as much damage as that army. They're actually attacking the Nexus straight away, just completely ignoring the probes here.
I mean, the probes were running away anyway, so why not? And at the same time, if you look at the Reaver, it survives from bodies, and there's actually Archons already and Storm. So even though Lancerx took a really poor engagement, I don't think he's actually behind.
Yeah, I mean, his Zealots don't even take down all the shields of the Nexus, but he saves his own one as well and kills one of the Reavers as it leaves. Let's see. Oh, but we got a counter Reaver. Storm Drop in the natural! Oh, the Storm Drop unfortunately loses his shuttle as well, but gets another Storm. And will morph the Archon, but it's gonna die. Nice drop, though. Wow. Okay, wait, 1 of 6 supply against 100. Supply is very, very even. Both players have got their third bases running now.
But vOddy has a massive lead in probes. He has 50 probes against, well, not massive, 39, but still pretty big.
11 super. I mean, that's like a 25% difference, right? So
yeah.
It's significant, and we're gonna have another attack here. There's 2 Archons finishes. See, this is the one advantage that Lancerx has, though, is that he's got the Templar tech, but unfortunately not really. Actually, no, I'm sorry. vOddy did, of course, just Storm Drop, so he's got the Templar tech as well, so it's not even really an advantage. And actually, we have a big attack at the 9 o'clock Zealots coming in.
Storm.
Oh man, this pure Zealots against 2 Reavers, though. This is not gonna go well for Lancerx.
He needs another Storm to finish off that shuttle. Oh, all the Zealots. Yeah, this might actually be it. Yeah,
the Reaver's just a little bit too much. Lancerx couldn't do anything with just Zealots there when there's 2 Reavers on the...
The Archon gets a Reaver!
Beast.
And it could have tried to even get the shuttle, but... yeah, Lancerx was busy with something. DT to the 3rd of vOddy!
It is indeed. The cannon is not finished yet. It's gonna take another 10 seconds or so.
Somewhere. I don't see it, but...
oh, it's on the minerals on the left. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oops, never mind. Just kidding. And now Lancerx is in trouble.
I have to admit, vOddy has been really on point in his, like having detection everywhere.
You know what I don't understand? Is how this observer of bodies has been sitting outside Lancerx's natural for like the entire game, and it hasn't died yet. Like, does Lancerx has he just not made any orbs that have been rallied there or something? Because that was literally setting above the bridge for forever.
I suppose. Oh, the shuttle with 2 exemplars. Actually, I hope that was spotted, because if he gets another Storm, especially now that there is like only 1 mining base for Lancerx, all his probes are going to be there. So if he doesn't react in time, he's going to lose his entire economy.
Yep, and in the meantime, we had a pylon wall against the Zealots, even though that doesn't actually do anything against Zealots, but it does wall out the Archons at least. And here we go. Storm drop in the natural again. Oh, Storm! Oh, no!
Down to 25 probes. I guess 28 from vOddy. What? How the hell did that happen? Oh, at the natural of vOddy, I think there was another drop, because just probes are starting to get there.
Oh my god, you're right. There's 2 High Templars here in this shuttle. I don't know how many they killed. Oh man, drops everywhere.
Because there's only 30 and he had like 50, so...
and there's like none in the main either. Wow, very low probe counts from everybody here. Oh
and
my
actually,
god.
He can storm that again. There's like nothing defended right now.
But the problem is he has no army. He's down like 30 supply, and now vOddy's just like, you know what, I'm just gonna go kill you.
Yeah, but there's no AoE. Okay, yeah, vOddy does have some high templars. I was thinking that if he didn't have any AoE, then just with the storms and the zealots, he probably could have taken it down. But unfortunately, yeah, vOddy has a Reaver. Oof. That's gonna be hard.
Yeah, not quite gonna be able to kill him just yet. This is actually a really intense game. I'm really loving this.
Another drop of the natural of vOddy.
We're gonna go in again. There were already 12 kills. Oh my god, 18 kill High Templar. I'm a bit sad that that shuttle died because it had another High Templar in it. I don't know why it didn't drop the other one.
Well, actually,
kill the rest of the probes.
The cannon, I think the cannon actually aimed at the shuttle.
Yeah.
So, pretty good. How many probes they have? I mean, this is really low eco game for 3 bases. Like 31 probes against 31, so they basically equal on probes.
vOddy's just taking down so many free units with these 2 Reavers, though there's no Dragoons here to deal with this. All he can do is storm it, and obviously with speed, it's so easy to dodge that.
Oh, good storm.
And just as I say that, he loses one.
And the shuttle is almost dead, so...
Yeah, if he just shoots that with one Dragoon, that'd be toast.
Oh, there it is. Is he gonna get it? No.
He's shooting the obs! Don't shoot the obs, shoot the thing!
And his own obs does as well.
Oh my god, stupid Dragoons.
The third of Lancerx is actually still mining, which is I think completely off place.
Is that off place? Oh my god, that is what the that is way too far to the left. What the hell? He's gonna need like 6 probes to mine the gas. Oh, he's going after the shuttle. He gets it. Nice.
And the Archon. Oh, actually, okay, he's going in with full strength.
Oh god, this could be the deciding engagement. Storm on the Reaver in the back, but you see the Zealots can't really get the best surface area. The Reaver doing maximum damage. Oh god. Lancerx down to 51 supply against the 100. GG! Wow.
Nice PvP.
That
really?
Was...
You know, I'm actually going to watch that again later on, just to check out how they defended really well against these early drops, because that's probably like the hardest thing to do in PvP at the early stages. So I'm really going to check that out later again.
Yeah, that was a really high quality PvP. And that will also be the last game of the night. Just for some closure, I'm being told that Lancerx actually came back to win the series 2-1.
Whoa.
Despite losing that first game, so congrats to him.
Yeah.
But we will not be bringing you those games tonight. Of course, the replay packs I'm pretty sure will be released anyway. So if you're curious, you can go check that out yourself. And yeah, that will be it. So thank you all for watching. Again, a huge thanks to Rust Brain for sponsoring this tournament. Thanks to Team Liquid, and thanks to my fellow caster Catspaw. It's been a pleasure as always.
Yeah, pleasure to be with you here.
And thanks to the viewers. You guys are awesome. You guys like Brewdor. I like Brewdor, so we're good. We're cool. All right.
So.
The standings on Liquipedia, by the way, have not yet been updated because a few games had to be postponed to tomorrow.
No.
So yeah, they won't be updated just yet. If you're wondering about that, so we can't show you those yet. But maybe we can take a look next weekend. Next Sunday will be the next round, day 6 of the preliminaries at the same time here on Sunday at 7 o'clock GM. Is it GMT? Am I GMT? I don't even know. It's in the Team Liquid thread.
We're getting close though. There's like 2 rounds left, right?
Yeah, I think there's 2 or 3. I can't remember exactly. I think 2 rounds. You're right.
I think it's 7, right? So
yeah, 7 preliminaries. Yeah. I think you're right. All right. Okay. Last 2. Yeah. So catch you guys all next weekend. Thank you so much for watching.